You on? What on? This is for Billy and anyone else who's interested. I just decided that seeing as everyone was doing videos of their snakes, in particular the yellow bellies, that I'd join in, and I have my two yellow bellies down here. Here and here. Right, I'll go for my new baby, 2011 hatched. This is Sunshine, and he is a lovely little chap. In the light, we'll go into the light. This is Sunshine. As I said, 2011 hatched. I got him at Doncaster. I'm just going to give you a quick. There's his belly. Lovely, lovely marbling on his belly. He's got really, really nice marbling on his belly. Nice clear belly. And this is just something to show that not all yellow bellies have a completely clear belly in the middle. As you can see, he's obviously a yellow belly, but he's got these little dark spots down. That's not mites. Before anyone says anything, it's that's just the way his part is. He's got really lovely blushing on the sides, and he's got his lovely little head spot. Don't know if you can see his head spot. Can you see his head spot? A little bit. There you go. Got my beautiful wife as my camera woman for the day. So there you go. That's him. Put you back in here. There we go. And this is August. August is my favourite girl. Favourite. I know that we shouldn't really have favourites as snake keepers, but she was my first royal python. And she was also my first morph. And I bought her as a yellow belly. Now I'll just show you the difference. She has much more of a normal patterning, and much more of a normal underside. You can see there that she doesn't have as much, if any, marbling. She's got some marbling down here, but it's all very clean, quite few and far between compared to my little boy. I think that if you couldn't see her in person, you would think she was a normal. Her blushing is really yellow. She's got some really, really nice yellow blushing, especially when she's just shed. I'll show you the other side as well. Around about here, nice big flame that goes right up onto her back. She's got a few bits of blushing on her back, if you can see that. You might not be able to see it, the light in here is really crazy. This girl's really, really dark. She's really, the black on her is really super black. I really love the contrasting colours that she has. She's coming up to say hello. Hello! And you can see the spot on her head there as well. She's got a really, really prominent, super round head spot. She's just absolutely beautiful. One thing that I've noticed in a lot of yellow bellies is this round kind of Mojave almost patterning up the side of their necks. I find that's really common in a lot of yellow bellies, and they have these random rings every now and again down their bodies. I find that really common in yellow bellies. If you have a look around at some yellow bellies, at some adult yellow bellies, especially 2010 yellow bellies, I don't know if it's a line of yellow belly or if it's just random occurrence. But like that's something that I've noticed. If I'm looking, yellow bellies are my favourite morph. If I'm looking for a yellow belly, if I'm trying to pick out a yellow belly from a normal, it's one of the things that they don't tell you to look for. It's one of the things that I certainly do look for. That and the darkness of the black. I mean, you can really pick up the dark, the black of her, in contrast to the yellows, is really stunning. It's just a really vivid difference in the colour of her to a normal. At first glance, she'd look like a normal. If you put her next to a normal, you'd be able to see the difference. I wonder if I've got. Hang on, and I'll show you what I mean. Hey, Big Mama. This is Big Mama, otherwise known as Hera, and she's a chunk. She's well, ovulating actually, by the looks of things, possibly. Oh, I'll have a look at that later. She's 600 grams. Hera, who's giving me the death stare, you're going to munch my face, is 260? No, 2,600 rather, grams. She's over 2 kilo. She is normally a babe, but she's really grumpy because she's breathing with the fire at the moment. So there you go, that's the comparison in her. Don't know if you can really see. Can you see? We good? Getting the thumbs up from my camerawoman. So there you go, you can really see the difference in them. What I'll do as well, just to give you an idea of, I think I might have got really lucky with August. This is August, in the sense that sorry, I'm just having a wee palpate. The colours in this Yellow Belly, I think I've been really lucky to get one so bright. I just think that Yellow Bellies are just one of those morphs that you really underrated. This is Axel. He is my fire. He's not long shed, and you can see they are closer in colour. He's more of a vanilla yellow, kind of much paler yellow than August. August is yeah, she's much more bright, nice orangey kind of colour. But you can see a lot of people messaged me before about this guy when I put him next to one of my normal females. Don't try and make her face silly. See, he's in brooding mode, you see. So you're gorgeous. Yeah, I'm going to just pop you in. This is his couple of days off. He just came out from Big Hera. They had some good walks on the go. Not that they don't always. Takes after me. Good stamina. Twisting yourself up. On you go. Gotcha. God, they don't have like to take their time. Get in. There we go. Was I going to get any more out? I don't think I was. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. What was I talking about?
When people message you about Axel.
Ah, yeah.
Next to you know.
People message me about Axel. I've got this big normal. I bought it as a male. I kind of seen it and I thought he looks a bit special. And then I got it home, discovered that it was a female, 2009 breeding weight female. I got for 80 quid. So she's a bit of a dinker project at the moment, just because she's so light. And she's in there at the moment with my spider. I've had him in with her as well. they've locked up, so time will tell. The only way to do anything is to prove it out, so that's it. Anyway, back to this one. She's my babe. So we are. Yeah. Where are you going? Yellow bellies. 2 yellow bellies together. Real quick, just show you what variations. That's not the yellow belly. Just to kind of show you. There you go. He's still really dark and really granity looking. And you can see he's got a lot of dappling. He's well, this is what I'll show you though. Even though he's really dark, again with these Mojave looking, I'll come into the light, sorry, with these really Mojave looking partings down the side. Now I know that can be really common in normals, but it's yeah, something I always look for in yellow bellies. The single dot down the side. He's still really tiny. Anyway, babbled on long enough. You've seen some of my collection. The ones that I didn't show you were my little dinker up here. Harper, we think that she might have a little something special. She looks really calico. I'll maybe do another video on her later. We've got Moonshine, that's my little lesser. We've got Nova in here, that's my Mojave. Put him back. Directly below Sunshine, which is this one, is Orion. He's my 100% het pied. You've got Big Mama, Henna, the big one I showed you, Axos of Fire. I've got my 2 pastels down the bottom, 1-1 pastels, female is Ripley, and I've got Pliskin, good old snake Pliskin, and my spider down the bottom, but he's currently in here with her. And then right down in the very centre, we've got 2 baby children's pythons. And then over there,
My corns.
the woman's corns, the missus's corns. We've got Boo, who is a female anery. We've got Wazowski, who's a big normal male, and we've got Sully, who is just a little hatchling, only a couple of months old. We're having to force feed him. He's still very tiny. His name's Sully. 10 points if you can tell what they were named after. Anyway,
And the child named them.
The children's pythons, yeah. Hansel and
I was
Gretel.
saying that Sam named the corns.
Oh yeah, my little 2-year-old named the corns. My wee 2-year-old boy named the corns. Let's see how used to are doing. Excuse the pink box.
You're under 30.
That's okay. The pink box is just because she really likes a bit more privacy. I found with her the clear sides on everything kind of spooks her out a bit. She feeds better in a coloured box for some reason. Who knows? Anyway, I'm not going to take any of them out, but that's my spider. He's 600 grams. And she doesn't look very big in there, does she? But she's 1,500. She's just on the cusp. Can't see, can you?
They're all curled up.
They're all cuddled up in a little ball. They're not mating right now, but I'm sure they will be at some point. Anyway, yeah. So that's it. That's all the snakes that we have in the house at the moment. Nothing new. Nothing new. Ta-da! This has been a lesson from Louise. It's not really. Don't listen to anything that I have to say. I talk all the time. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Out.